Welcome to Hive, your ultimate destination for cutting-edge technology and futuristic innovations. Rocket today, we're diving into something straight out of science fiction, but guess what, it's happening right now. That's right, real-life flying cars are taking to the skies, revolutionizing the way we travel. No more traffic jams, no more long commutes, just pure, high-speed air mobility. From AI-powered autonomous flight to eco-friendly electric propulsion, these groundbreaking vehicles are set to change the world. But how soon can we expect them in our daily lives, and what challenges still stand in the way? Stay tuned as we break down the latest advancements, mind-blowing tech, and what the future holds for personal air travel. But before we take off, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from Hive. Let's get started. Real-life flying car in action. Imagine driving your car down a busy city street, seamlessly blending in with regular traffic, when suddenly, with the push of a button, it transforms into an aircraft and takes off into the skies. This is no longer a scene from a sci-fi movie, it is a reality. The concept of flying cars has been a dream for decades, but thanks to advancements in engineering and aviation technology, the first real-life flying cars are now being tested and even approved for use. These vehicles are designed to operate both as a conventional road car and an airborne vehicle, allowing users to bypass traffic congestion and travel faster than ever before. Equipped with foldable wings or vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) technology, these flying cars can transition from driving mode to flight mode in just a matter of seconds. Unlike traditional aircraft, they do not require a long runway for takeoff. Instead, they can lift off from designated urban landing pads, making them ideal for city travel. One of the most remarkable aspects of these flying cars is how smoothly they integrate into daily life. On the road, they function like a regular automobile, with all the standard controls, safety features, and a comfortable driving experience. But when the need arises, the vehicle deploys its wings or activates its rotor system, lifts off vertically, and begins its journey through the sky. This revolutionary capability means that commuters no longer have to worry about rush hour gridlock or long-distance travel constraints. For example, a trip that might take 2 hours by road could be completed in just 20 to 30 minutes in the air, making travel significantly more efficient. Additionally, these vehicles are designed to comply with both aviation and automobile regulations, ensuring they are safe for both road and air travel. The experience of watching a real-life flying car take off is nothing short of breathtaking. The moment it activates its flight mode, the transformation is seamless. Wings extend, propellers engage, and within moments, it ascends into the air with incredible stability. Advanced navigation systems and AI-driven flight controls ensure a smooth and controlled ascent, allowing even non-pilot drivers to operate them with ease. Many of these flying cars are being developed with semi-autonomous or fully autonomous capabilities, reducing the need for extensive pilot training and making air travel more accessible to everyday consumers. This is a major step forward in urban mobility, as it opens up new possibilities for personal air travel without the complexities of traditional aviation. Another fascinating aspect of these flying cars is their eco-friendly approach. Many of them are powered by electric propulsion systems, reducing carbon emissions and making them a sustainable alternative to both conventional cars and aircraft. The transition to electric-powered aerial vehicles aligns with the global push for cleaner and greener transportation solutions, helping reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. Companies developing these flying cars are also working on innovative solutions for energy efficiency, battery life, and charging infrastructure, ensuring that these vehicles are not only practical but also environmentally responsible. As the first real-life flying cars take to the skies, the potential impact on transportation is immense. From reducing traffic congestion to enabling emergency medical transport and even providing a new way for businesses to move goods efficiently, the applications of flying cars extend far beyond personal travel. Governments and regulatory bodies are now actively working on air traffic management systems and policies to safely integrate flying cars into the existing transportation ecosystem. While widespread adoption may still take time, the fact that we are witnessing real flying cars in action today is a testament to how rapidly technology is evolving. With each successful flight, the dream of a future with flying cars inches closer to becoming mainstream. Whether for commuting, business, or leisure, these vehicles are set to revolutionize the way we think about transportation. As more companies and innovators enter the market, we can expect flying cars to become more affordable, efficient, and widely available. The question is no longer if flying cars will become a reality, but when they will become a common sight in our skies. Advanced technology and features. The real-life flying car is not just a groundbreaking concept but a marvel of modern engineering, packed with cutting-edge technology that makes it both roadworthy and airworthy. At the heart of these vehicles lies a sophisticated propulsion system, often powered by electric or hybrid engines, designed to provide a smooth and efficient transition from land to air. Unlike conventional cars, these vehicles must balance aerodynamics, weight distribution, and energy efficiency to function seamlessly in both driving and flying modes. Some models utilize a foldable wing design, where wings retract when driving on the road and extend when preparing for takeoff. Others rely on vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) technology, equipped with multiple rotors or duct fans that allow them to lift off and land vertically, much like drones or helicopters. These innovations eliminate the need for traditional runways, making urban air travel far more practical. One of the most impressive aspects of these flying cars is their autonomous and semi-autonomous flight capabilities. Unlike conventional aircraft that require extensive pilot training, many flying car models integrate AI-driven flight control systems, making them easier to operate for the general public. These advanced navigation systems utilize LiDAR, GPS, radar, and real-time traffic monitoring to ensure a safe and smooth flight path. AI algorithms continuously analyze weather conditions, air traffic, and potential obstacles, allowing the vehicle to make real-time adjustments for a safer journey. Additionally, some models are designed to fly completely autonomously, meaning passengers can simply input their destination, and the vehicle will handle the rest, eliminating the need for manual piloting. This level of automation is a game changer, as it opens up personal air travel to individuals who might not have aviation experience. Safety is a top priority in flying car development, and manufacturers have incorporated multiple fail-safe mechanisms to ensure passenger protection. Many flying cars come equipped with backup propulsion systems, emergency parachutes, and automated emergency landing protocols. If a failure is detected in midair, the vehicle can either deploy a parachute for a controlled descent or safely navigate to the nearest landing zone. Additionally, redundancy in flight control systems ensures that even if one component malfunctions, the vehicle can continue operating safely. Advanced obstacle avoidance systems, similar to those found in self-driving cars, further enhance safety by detecting and steering clear of potential hazards in both air and road environments. The cockpit of a flying car is another area where futuristic technology meets user-friendly design. Most models feature touchscreen digital dashboards, augmented reality AR navigation displays, and voice-activated controls to simplify operation. Instead of complex aircraft-style controls, these vehicles have intuitive interfaces that allow drivers to easily switch between driving and flying modes. Augmented reality displays provide real-time information about airspace conditions, no-fly zones, and weather forecasts, ensuring a safer and more informed flying experience. In some high-end models, biometric authentication and AI-driven personal assistance enhance security and convenience, adapting flight settings based on user preferences. Energy efficiency and sustainability are also key focuses in flying car technology. With growing concerns about climate change and carbon emissions, many companies are developing electric or hybrid propulsion systems that reduce the environmental impact of air travel. Unlike traditional airplanes or helicopters, which rely on fuel-guzzling engines, flying cars are being designed with lightweight materials, aerodynamic efficiency, and battery-powered motors that provide quieter and cleaner transportation. Some prototypes even feature solar-assisted charging or regenerative braking systems, further optimizing energy consumption. As battery technology continues to advance, future flying cars could achieve longer flight ranges and faster charging times, making them more practical for everyday use. As flying cars move from prototypes to real-world applications, manufacturers are also working on connectivity and infrastructure to support their widespread adoption. Smart cities of the future could feature dedicated vertiports, vertical takeoff and landing zones equipped with charging stations, maintenance facilities, and automated air traffic management systems. These advancements would enable flying cars to integrate seamlessly into existing transportation networks, allowing passengers to transition from road travel to air travel effortlessly. In the long run, 5G and satellite-based communication networks will play a crucial role in enabling real-time vehicle-to-vehicle V2V and vehicle-to-infrastructure V2I communication, enhancing safety and efficiency in urban air mobility. The technological innovations behind flying cars are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in transportation. With autonomous flight systems, AI-powered navigation, energy-efficient propulsion, and next-generation safety features, these vehicles are more than just a futuristic concept, they are rapidly becoming a viable solution for modern commuting. As companies continue to refine and improve their designs, we can expect flying cars to become more practical, affordable, and widely available in the coming years. The revolution in personal air travel has begun, and with each new technological breakthrough, we move one step closer to a world where flying cars are an everyday reality. Revolutionizing transportation. The introduction of flying cars marks a significant shift in how people will travel, offering a revolutionary alternative to traditional transportation. As urban populations grow and road congestion worsens, cities are becoming increasingly gridlocked, causing longer commute times, higher fuel consumption, and increased pollution. Flying cars provide a solution by utilizing three-dimensional airspace, effectively bypassing traffic and reducing travel time dramatically. Instead of being stuck in hours of gridlock, individuals could reach their destinations in a fraction of the time, making commutes smoother, faster, and more efficient. Imagine leaving your home, driving to a designated takeoff zone, lifting off into the sky, and reaching your workplace in just minutes. This transformation in mobility could redefine how cities are designed and how people navigate urban environments. One of the most significant advantages of flying cars is their ability to reduce congestion and travel time. In major metropolitan areas, commuters often spend hours stuck in traffic every day, leading to stress, economic losses, and environmental harm. A flying car system would allow individuals to bypass this congestion entirely, cutting down commutes that would normally take hours to just a few minutes. For example, a drive that might take 90 minutes in rush hour traffic could be reduced to a 15-minute airborne journey. This could not only improve productivity by giving people more time in their day but also reduce fuel consumption and vehicle emissions, contributing to a cleaner and more sustainable future. Another major impact of flying cars is their potential to transform emergency services and medical transport. Ambulances often face delays due to traffic congestion, but with flying cars equipped as aerial ambulances, critical patients could be transported much faster to hospitals, potentially saving thousands of lives each year. Emergency responders could reach accident scenes or disaster-stricken areas much more quickly, providing urgent assistance without being hindered by blocked roads or challenging terrain. In addition to medical applications, law enforcement and firefighting agencies could use flying vehicles to navigate cities more effectively, improving response times in critical situations. Beyond personal travel, flying cars could revolutionize business logistics and cargo transport. Companies rely on ground transportation for deliveries, but as e-commerce and online shopping continue to grow, roads are becoming more congested with delivery vehicles. Flying cars and drones could provide a new solution for faster and more efficient package delivery, ensuring that goods reach customers in record time. This could be especially beneficial for time-sensitive industries such as pharmaceuticals, where delivering medicine or medical equipment quickly can be a matter of life and death. In industrial and corporate settings, executives and employees could use flying cars to attend meetings in different cities without needing to rely on commercial flights or long road trips, making business travel more convenient than ever. One of the key components in revolutionizing transportation with flying cars is the development of urban air mobility (UAM) infrastructure. Cities of the future may need to construct designated vertiports, or vertical takeoff and landing zones, to facilitate smooth transitions between road and air travel. These vertiports could be integrated into skyscrapers, parking structures, and even existing airports, allowing for a seamless flow of airborne and ground transportation. Governments and regulatory agencies are already exploring how to create an organized air traffic control system for flying cars, ensuring that airspace remains safe and efficient for all users. Advanced AI-driven air traffic management systems will be necessary to prevent collisions and regulate air routes, making this new mode of transportation viable for mass adoption. Another major factor in the success of flying cars will be affordability and accessibility. Currently, most flying car prototypes are expensive, making them accessible only to high net worth individuals and businesses. However, As technology advances and production scales up, the cost of manufacturing these vehicles will decrease, eventually making them more affordable for the average consumer. Just as traditional cars became more affordable with mass production, flying cars are expected to follow a similar trajectory, eventually becoming a mainstream transportation option for everyday users. Ride-sharing companies may also play a role in making flying transportation more accessible by offering aerial taxi services, allowing people to book flights in the same way they currently book car rides through apps like Uber or Lyft. The rise of flying cars will not only change how individuals travel but also reshape entire cities. With people relying less on roads and more on air travel, city planners may need to rethink how urban spaces are designed. Parking lots, highways, and roads may become less of a necessity, freeing up space for parks, pedestrian areas, and green infrastructure. Additionally, flying cars could help connect rural areas to urban centers more efficiently, making remote locations more accessible for work, education, and healthcare services. Overall, flying cars represent a paradigm shift in global transportation. They have the potential to reduce congestion, transform emergency response, optimize business logistics, and redefine urban infrastructure. While challenges such as air traffic management, safety regulations, and cost barriers still need to be addressed, the momentum behind flying cars is undeniable. As governments, tech companies, and aviation industries continue to collaborate, we are moving closer to a world where flying cars are no longer just a futuristic dream but a practical, everyday mode of transportation. The future is here. For decades, flying cars have been depicted in science fiction as a futuristic dream, a symbol of advanced civilizations where people commute effortlessly through the skies. However, what once seemed like an imaginative concept is now turning into reality. The rapid progress in aviation technology, artificial intelligence, and sustainable energy solutions has paved the way for real-life flying cars that are not just prototypes but fully functional vehicles capable of both road and air travel. The transition from concept to reality has been driven by the growing need for faster, more efficient, and congestion-free transportation, and now, with several companies developing and testing these vehicles, the future of flying cars is closer than ever. One of the most significant signs that the future has arrived is the increasing number of regulatory approvals and test flights. Several flying car manufacturers have already received permits from aviation and transportation authorities to conduct test flights in urban environments, demonstrating the feasibility of these vehicles. Some models have even completed successful intercity flights, proving that they are not just theoretical but fully operational. Governments and transportation agencies are now actively working on regulations to integrate flying cars into existing air traffic control systems, which means that these vehicles are not just a passing trend but a serious component of future mobility solutions. The rise of electric and autonomous technology has also played a crucial role in making flying cars a reality. Unlike traditional aircraft that rely on fuel-guzzling engines, many flying car models are being designed with electric propulsion systems, making them more sustainable and environmentally friendly. Advances in battery technology, including higher energy density and faster charging capabilities, have enabled these vehicles to operate efficiently while reducing carbon emissions. Additionally, the integration of autonomous flight systems and AI-driven navigation means that flying cars can be operated with minimal human intervention, making air travel safer and more accessible to the average person. These self-flying capabilities reduce the need for a pilot's license, allowing more people to use flying cars without extensive training. Beyond personal transportation, the impact of flying cars on various industries is expected to be profound. Ride-hailing companies are already exploring the concept of aerial taxi services, where passengers can book a flying car ride using an app, much like they do with Uber or Lyft. This could significantly reduce commute times, making city travel more efficient. In the logistics sector, companies are looking at using flying vehicles for ultra-fast deliveries, ensuring goods reach their destinations in record time. Meanwhile, emergency response teams could use flying ambulances to provide critical medical care more quickly, particularly in congested cities where traditional ambulances struggle to navigate through traffic. Another exciting aspect of this emerging technology is its potential to reshape urban planning and infrastructure. Cities may need to adapt to accommodate flying cars by developing vertiports, vertical takeoff and landing zones in strategic locations such as rooftops, parking lots, and transport hubs. This shift could reduce the dependence on traditional roads and highways, leading to less congestion and more green spaces in urban environments. As flying cars become more widely adopted, we might see a transformation in how cities are designed, with a focus on three-dimensional transportation rather than just ground-based movement. Despite these exciting advancements, challenges remain before flying cars become mainstream. Affordability is a key issue, as many current prototypes are still expensive and primarily targeted at wealthy individuals and businesses. However, as production scales up and technology advances, prices are expected to drop, making these vehicles more accessible to the general public. Another challenge is air traffic management, as cities will need robust systems to prevent mid-air collisions and ensure smooth traffic flow in the skies. Governments and tech companies are already working on AI-powered air traffic control systems that will regulate flying car routes, similar to how traffic lights and road signs control ground traffic today. The most exciting part of this revolution is that flying cars are no longer a distant dream, they are happening now. With successful test flights, regulatory progress, and rapid technological advancements, we are on the brink of a transportation transformation that could redefine how we move from one place to another. The question is no longer if flying cars will become a reality, but rather when they will become an everyday part of our lives. As more companies invest in research and development, and as governments adapt to this new mode of transportation, the dream of personal air travel is becoming an achievable goal. In the coming years, we can expect to see the first wave of commercial flying cars entering the market, followed by a gradual shift toward more widespread adoption. Whether for commuting, emergency response, cargo transport, or tourism, flying cars have the potential to revolutionize multiple industries and change the way we perceive transportation. The future is not decades away, it's happening now. With every successful flight and every technological breakthrough, we are witnessing the dawn of a new era in mobility. The world is preparing for liftoff, and the age of flying cars is finally here. And there you have it, the future is no longer a dream. Flying cars are here, and they're getting closer to becoming a part of our everyday lives. With major breakthroughs in AI, energy efficiency, and urban air mobility, we're standing at the edge of a transportation revolution. What do you think? Would you hop into a flying car if given the chance? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of flying cars, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more futuristic tech content. Flash Hive is your go-to place for the latest innovations that are shaping our world. Until next time, stay curious, stay innovative, and keep dreaming big. This is Flash Hive, signing off.